Eric, you there? Eric.
Testing one, two, testing one, two.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you was there. Cool.
Can you see me?
What's up, everybody? Listen, man, it's Rashawn Jones. You guys are watching me as I stand up, and the reason why I'm standing up is because the last time I used these cameras, I had to stand up to perform, and because I can't see, I don't know how far to adjust them down, and I don't want you guys looking at my chest. So I'm standing up again. You guys know me because you're family and friends at this point. And if you don't know me, you'll get to know me and you'll know that I love interviewing people. I love interesting people. I love people that are doing amazing things. And I especially love it when the world has labeled them disabled and they conquer it all. And this particular person here that we have on is no stranger to nothing that I just said, and it's definitely not a stranger to the internets and giving you guys some phenomenal music. You guys put your hands together both virtually and in real life for my friend Mr. Eric Smith.
What's up? What's up, everyone? How's it going, man? Appreciate the time that
Um,
you get here with Rashawn. What's up, boo?
Man,
Hi.
everything is all good, man. I definitely appreciate you for being here. As I was telling you earlier, I'm tired, dude. I am wore out. I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning. I've been ripping and running, and happy that I get to end my 3 o'clock day with you and this Royal Extravaganza 2020, baby. How many
Yes,
Royal
sir.
Extravaganzas has it been?
This right here is really our third one. The first year we didn't call it the Royal Extravaganza because we were outdoors at an outdoor venue. But last year it was the indoor Royal Extravaganza. So this is the official second Royal Extravaganza.
Gotcha. And last year I was there. I performed, and the colors was purple. Is it purple this year? Do you got a new theme? What's up with that?
Um, I put it this way: the band we're gonna be, well, I said platinum. We're gonna be gold and black.
Gold and black. That's what's happening.
Yes.
Yeah, man, man. I wish I could be there. I wish I could be performing, man. Every time you say the band, it just makes my heart, jealous and warm at the same time. Cause I wanna be part of the band too, man. How can I be down?
Well, let me tell you, man. You know how he says it's about how he said being on a team and having your own team. Because I understand that you got some things that's going on as well. So
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
to have championship teams. So somebody got to be on other team to for so I get the rebound and run down the
Okay.
court. You
I
know.
got you. I got you. We're gonna talk about my team. It's all about your team, man. So basically, what we're promoting is a online event, the Royal Extravaganza 2020. So tell us about the event. Tell us about you. Tell us what should we expect and why should we buy tickets.
All right, for a lot of reasons. I mean, as I said before, I'm so excited to be here. The Roy Extravaganza 2020 is a featured epitome show band. We have been together for like 14 years now, and we were going to do a show this past April, but COVID kind of just made things make us to be flexible and adapt. So what we decided to do is to do a virtual concert, and this year, when the concert starts at 6 o'clock, we call it the virtual doors open for the pre-party.
Okay.
My homeboy DJ Love Deluxe is going to start the show off from 6 to 7, DJing live from Cincinnati, Ohio. The 513 is representing.
Okay.
And at 7 o'clock, my MC comes on. He introduces our opening act, which is I believe he's been on your show before as well, Kai Beam,
Yep.
all the way from Yokosuka. I'm make sure I'm saying it right. Yokosuka, Japan.
Yes, sir.
The boy is bad on the piano, so he's going to open up the show for like the first 5 to 7 minutes or so.
Okay.
And then the bands will come on. We coming in with some energy. Now we going in from things from like Grover Washington to Alicia Keys to Emile LaRue to Sade, and we gonna have like a first set. This nice energy, nice vibe energy while you sitting there sipping with your red cup,
Not
and
the red cup.
the red cup, boy, you know how it goes. And then when we take our break, I have my dad is he's also blind, and he's going to do two songs from Lafayette, Georgia. And JW, he's the male singer of the band, but he lives in Chattanooga, Tennessee. But because of COVID, he couldn't be here live with us, so he's going to be performing live from his living room in Chattanooga.
Okay.
And then the band is going to do their second set, and we play some of our original music, but also we plan to feature our brand new song that it will be released tomorrow night. Try to Forget.
Say the song name one more time.
Try to Forget.
Try to Forget. What is that song about?
It's about a person. It's featuring Delisa Cunningham, who's been the lead female singer since day one of Epitome's conception, and she is singing about a relationship that is over and she has moved on. And the person is like, "Hey, you're right. I'm a change." She's like, "Oh no, it's too late. I'm moving on, and I'm trying to forget the way you did me wrong. I'm trying to forget. That's why I'm moving on." And it's a nice. It's a ballroom. It puts you in the mind of a "Forget Me Not" by back in the day. "Send Me Forget Me Not." I think by Patrice Rushen.
Okay. Okay.
Was it Simon? I keep getting the two mixed up. Both are great artists, but it gives you that I want to dance, kind of bob my head, kind of flavor song.
Got you. Got you. And so, tickets are how much?
Tickets are $10 online plus $1.65 surcharge,
Okay.
and that ticket also gets you to the after party. After the show, it's the after
After
party,
partying. We don't do that. We married.
Yes,
Yeah.
at the after party, of course, DJ Love the Lunch will still be spinning, but this is an opportunity for the participants to meet and greet the band members. We're going to be on Zoom for the after party, and you can go in to the different breakout rooms, and they will be able to, say hey to the band.
Okay. Okay. Got you. So the first person I'm gonna be hitting up is Dexter.
Yes. Well, the beautiful thing about what we got to set up, you get a chance to talk to everyone. So we're having the administrator was sending like a group of so many people to each of the breakout rooms to talk
Okay.
to. Yes.
Okay. So introduce your band members
All right.
and their
All
instruments.
Yes. I always like to start off with our lovely female vocalist, songwriter extraordinaire, Delisa Cunningham,
Okay.
and on percussion. And I'm introducing you to them in order which they came to the band. So Delisa's been with us, I guess, since day one.
Okay.
In 2008, Daryl Rivers, percussionist and drummer, he became part of the band in 2008.
Okay.
In 2009, we had the privilege of having Tony Taylor, the keyboard, smooth keyboard man. The boy can move them fingers across them keys like
Oh
boys.
yeah, yeah. Tony a bad boy.
Yes, and then in 2010, we were introduced to Dexter Tosin, and
Okay.
Dexter Tosin been with us for the past 10 years now.
Wow. Okay.
And of course, honorable mention to JW. JW and I have been friends, like I said, since high school. He sung at my wedding. He sung at my graduation party. Watched his kids grow up. He watched my kid grow up. So when I say it's a true homeboy, we've been boys since the 80s.
So do I got to add in the blind joker? How was you watching his kids grow up?
Brother, let me tell you what my motto. Let me tell you what my motto is from moving forward. You ready?
Go ahead.
My new motto is let your heart see what your eyes cannot.
Let your heart see what your eyes cannot. We need to tweet that out. Christy, tweet that out.
Hashtag.
Let your heart see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got you. I
So
got
his
you.
kids are all 17 now. They're seniors in high school. He had triplets, by the way. So
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a good way. Now they were all. You said boy, girl.
one boy and two girls.
Oh man, so you got all of it out the way. Got the boy
One shot,
and the girl. One
two
time, all the
girls.
same age. All the same age.
Yeah, triplets. Yeah, triplets. Got them all. Got her done.
You know, usually in our community, you know, this is a sidebar, but whenever you have three different children, you say they all the same age, we immediately think separate baby mamas. But nah, you got one
Right.
mama, three babies.
Right. Separate but not equal.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So we get a copy of the song, we purchase a ticket. What's up?
Yes. You know what, man? I can't spoil the whole surprise for you, but I here to tell you, the song will be available immediately after the show
Okay.
on all platforms: iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, and also it'll be on CD Baby, and it'll also be on the website epitomyshowband.com as well.
That's what's up. Now, you know, all them places that you just named and all the people that are going to be performing all around the world on this platform, what was practicing like to get everybody lockstep to this goal that you had, this vision that you had for 2020 Royal Extravaganza?
For first, I selected songs that I knew that the band had performed really well in the past.
Okay.
So I worked on, for one, keeping it simple. Second, we did some virtual rehearsals, but we got on Zoom, we did conference calling, and we talked about the songs. And I had everybody, I sent the song to them, and had them listen to it, and then we talked about it. Say, for example, on the bridge, we want to double up on the bridge and stay there 2 measures extra.
Okay.
And because the artistship of the musicians that I work with, they understood exactly where I was going with it.
Right.
And so then a few weeks back, we got together outside. My patio deck is huge enough that we were able to have rehearsal outdoors.
Okay.
And as soon as I got everything set up, it started raining. So
not good for the keyboardists, you know,
yeah,
electronics and all.
yes. So we all ran inside, and so we had the drummer on one side of the man cave. We had the saxophone player by the bar. The singer was in the other room. I was like, so I had long cords, so we still were able to rehearse, but still were able to social distance as well.
Oh man, that's cool. That sounds good, but I mean, what was the thought process behind putting something as extravagant as what you did? I mean, because you know it's COVID, so I'm sure this wasn't your original plan. So how did that all come about? COVID happens, and you say, "I still need to perform. I still need to give the people what they want. I still want to put on a show." How did you come to, you know, decide to do it this way?
A few months ago, one of the groups that I mentored, they did a concert on Zoom, and I had been thinking about it. So I have watched their concert, and then another young guy. In fact, that group was the Video Blankets, and then another guy that I had opened the show last year, Chad Thomas, the violinist.
Okay. Yep.
So he did a virtual show, and everybody's like, "Well, when is Epitome going to do their virtual show?" And I started, I started putting things back in motion back in August. And then the biggest challenge was make sure everybody's schedule was available to do a virtual concert. And we were able to lock down a date. We found a studio that was big enough that we could do social distancing. And also, I have an AV department that's amazing. They have been, I know they're probably tired of me, but we've been going back and forth, make sure the sound is right, the video, the lighting. To me, when I get on stage to perform, that's the fun part of what I do. Everything else is work,
Yeah, for sure. Um, so a couple of things that you didn't mention that I know you want to. Number one, you mentioned everybody else and their instruments and all of that, but what do you do in the band? What do you play? How you do it?
Well, the song by Megan Trainor, she was really talking about me when she first started to write the song. I'm all about that bass. But it's right. I hold down the bottom, but also I know how to play the keys. But when it comes to Tony on the keys, I can't even touch him. Can't even hold a canvas to that boy on the keys. I don't even try.
Right.
But on stage, I'm the director, musical director, and I'm also the bass player, and that's my goal and my role in the band.
Okay. So musician in the band, managing the band, orchestrating the band, directing the band. That would make you the man in the band.
That's right, man. Don't get me wrong, but I love it because the team that I have, they're great. The chemistry is there. And I think that's the biggest thing is having good chemistry.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I run a couple of businesses, and we operate and has always operated off of the team aspect, and it's definitely um, that vibe of chemistry. You can work hard like we have this week, and because that chemistry is there, then you can
You
share,
don't,
and
yeah,
you know
right.
it's
You
a
don't
good
mind the hard
vibe.
work, right? You don't mind
Yeah,
hard work when we seeing progress. And I think one thing I appreciate about the band, if I play a wrong note, they's like, yo, E, hey, that note is not fitting. So I am humble enough to accept the criticism and the recommendations to make it better because their thought process is like mine. When one sound good, we all sound good. But when one person sound bad, oh, it's a train wreck.
hey man,
So
one band, one sound.
that's right. Yeah, drumline, right, man?
Boy, one of my favorite movies.
Yes, yes.
Got you. So tickets are on sale now. They have been on sale. We're not ending, but I do want you to tell people, number one, how to reach you, because even if they don't or can't or won't catch this event, you're going to want to definitely catch him, um, whenever he's doing something. And of course, we'll announce it here as best as possible. But where can people find you online, and where can people buy tickets, and what's the deadline for ticket purchases? And give them how much they
Give,
are one more time.
all right, cool. All right, the website is epitomeshowband.com, which is EPITOME showband.com. Once on the website, you go down to performances/events, and under performances, you'll be able to get your ticket there. The tickets, like I said, is $10 plus a $1.65 surcharge, and all ticket sales, $1 from every ticket sale is going to charity. And then on social media, I am on Eric Epitome Smith. That's where I am on Facebook and on Instagram. ERIC Epitome EPITOME Smith SMITH.
That's what's up. Charity, one thing that we was definitely going to cover, and I wanted to save the best for last. So you have gotten your coveted 501c3 for nonprofit status. Can you tell us about your nonprofit, what it's doing, how people can
Sure.
help, and how many people, not how many people, but how your nonprofit is going to help others?
Sure. Okay, the name of the nonprofit organization is called Leoto, Leoto, which stands for Living Every Day on Their Own.
Okay.
And the mission of Leoto is to help assist those persons who are dealing with visual loss and hearing loss in order to be able to gain independence or to obtain resources and education that they need in order to maintain a level of independence while maintaining their self-esteem and their dignity. We also look to purchase a building. And in this building, we will have a training center, but also we'll have a residence hall as well, which have like one bedroom studio apartments. That way, if a person wants to be able to live on their own, they'll be able to have an apartment that they can live basically on their own. And the rent will be based on a sliding scale. And plus, we'll provide meals, 3 meals a day, 7 days a week, and as well as we will show them and teach mobility, how to use technology, and also personally, I'll be teaching the Braille class because I don't know if you those listeners know that Braille is a way that a lot of people who are blind can learn to read and write in order to still be literate. However, out of the 2 million blind people in the United States alone, only 10% know how to read Braille. So the reason why that number is so low is sometimes they may not have the desire to learn. Two, they may not have access to the resources in order to, or know where to go in order to begin to learn to read and write Braille. We're going to narrow that gap and try to expose them to all the resources that can help them be self-sufficient and independent.
That's what's up, man. And I'm gonna take advantage of that slide scale, slide my income down to zero, move
Nah,
in,
man,
and
your slide scale, man. You gonna set us up? You put us in a higher tax. We're gonna have you in there. We're gonna be set.
yeah, man. Well, if I can help out, I'm there. It's my passion, And you know, it's interesting that you focus on the blind and the deaf blind because it's definitely, I call it the underserved because you know you're already underserved and underfinanced, and then you know, about being able to see and or hear, and it just puts huge stumbling blocks in your way in life, and that encouragement, that empowerment, that technology, the life
Yeah.
skills, and just somebody, you know, like yourself that has done it, that has went and paved a road, may not be the smoothest road, for what you want to do. There's always somebody out there in your situation that looks like you that has done it. You know, even with this music thing, you know, I was at the beginning and I still am. And our boy Giorgio, you know, over my house one day and connected me to you. And I see you
Yes.
true to form, man. You call him and you might get 3 minutes with him and then another call beeps in. And that's exactly what happened. happened there. But I'm glad you called back, my brother. Definitely appreciate you.
Yes.
Appreciate
But
all of you guys watching, listening,
Rashawn,
now
may
and
I
in the
say something too,
future.
please?
Yeah, for sure. We ain't
All
going
right,
nowhere.
I'm gonna hold this up in front of the screen. This is
I see it.
our red cup. It says Lyoto. It has our logo on it, and we're gonna be presenting it at the show tomorrow night. And all profit is going to the organization Lyoto,
Okay.
and it's gonna be on the
Describe the
website. The
cup.
web, the cup is it's a travel tumbler
Okay.
with pull off lid. So it was a so it was non-spill. So if you have your hot and or cold beverage in it, and the lid, I'm showing to the screen as well. It slides open so you can get a sip of coffee and close it back up. That way it'll stay hot or your beverage can stay cold. 16 ounces, nice durable plastic. The words are white. It says Lyoto with our lion logo. I'm showing it up to the screen right now.
Okay.
And we're going to have the launching of the website, lyoto.org, as well. And that's how participants can get their own cup.
Man, super dope. How much are the cups, man?
Cups are $12 plus $3.50 shipping and handling.
Man, you should have added that to the ticket, not to the ticket price, but you know, as an option to purchase when you set it up to buy the tickets for the event.
Well, you and I both know how things
Nah,
go.
boy, what? I know.
When tickets went on sale, the cups weren't ready yet,
Of
and
course.
I could take that chance. So the cups came in last week. I'm like, okay, cool.
Right.
But it was another question you had asked me to talk about, and I'm getting up in age. I'm almost half your age, Rashawn.
Right, right,
Um,
right, right, right.
so,
I
um,
think we covered it. It was a lot in that. Tell us about where we can find you, you know, the ticket
yeah.
prices, the show.
How
Um,
long it can before you get a ticket? The cutoff to get a ticket is
yeah,
tonight, 11:59 p.m. Because what happens is I have a program generated that after the last ticket goes out, you will receive an email with your ticket information on because the show is not on Zoom. Most people think that the show's on Zoom, but it's not on Zoom. We're using a different platform. But
okay.
the link will send you. You click on it, you enter the password, it'll take you right to the show, and then you also receive the email. And the same email, it has the information for the after party.
Okay. So we'll get a receipt for the purchase, and then after
You get
12 midnight, when we wake up like Santa Claus
you
and
have your
getting Christmas
ticket.
presents on Christmas, we'll have a ticket, and we just follow the instructions.
That is correct.
Man, I'm excited, dude. It's a lot of people that release albums in this Corona that play the saxophone that I love. Boney James released one, Dave Koz released one, and I didn't watch their launch parties, but I'm excited to see again somebody that looks like me, that's blind, visually impaired, pave that road. So I'm excited to watch the Extravaganza. I mean, even though I was there last year, and you know, he didn't call me back. I mean, I'm right here in Atlanta. You have to travel
Well,
a little.
I think about you've done 2 shows with us, I believe.
Yeah, we've done a couple, man. I definitely
Yeah, you've done two
appreciate the love.
shows. So I got spread it around.
Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. You got to spread a little. All right, baby, feel good. Now, if I don't
Yeah.
never get no call back, I know what it really was, so don't play me. Yeah, I got you, man. Hey, well, listen, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. You guys heard any clicking? That's not bad audio. That's just me playing with the saxophone. Why? Because if I just stand up and do an interview, what am I supposed to do with my hands? I mean, am I supposed to do jumping jacks? I don't know. You know what I mean? So hopefully you can see me good, you can hear us good, you can see him good. If not, we'll correct it. And Eric, you tell him bye. Give him that phrase you just coined, and tell the people bye. And I'm gonna hang up on them.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Eric Smith of the Epitome Show Band. Thank you all for your time and listening to this interview. And remember to let your heart see what your eyes cannot.
All
Peace!
right, peace. Let's change the world. Let's change the world together.